Okay, so we got some news on the goddamn Hydro Archon, the goddamn Furina. I'm a little late to this, but that's okay. Let's go over her talents. We have a little bit of information here, or at least on her skill, that is. There is a lot that is said. Basically, she has two states, Ozia and Neuma. Ozia state, she will summon three little guys here, not that guy. That's a different guy. But these three little guys, they'll do hydro damage, obviously, but the damage is based on Furina's max HP, and they will prioritize the target that you are attacking. Also, if you have characters with more than 50% HP nearby, the three little dudes here will increase their damage. Pretty solid. They also will consume said character's HP, and if you have up to 4 characters with the HP requirement thingy, you'll get up to a 140% damage bonus. That, I will have to say, is pretty damn good. Now, that is the Ozia state. In the Neuma state, you will summon a guy named Singer of Many Waters who will heal nearby characters based on max HP. I kind of forgot to mention that the hydro damage with the other guys are also based on max HP. So you're going to be seeing that a lot. Furina is completely based on max HP, and she's just based. Anyway, moving on. I heard the AoE of the healing is as big as Nahida's ultimate. Now, I don't know how true that is, but we'll have to just cross that bridge when we get there, right? Here's hoping that it is, because if it is, that is pretty goddamn insane. Also, when these guys are on field, Furina will be Jesus Christ and walk on water. Another thing that I heard is that her skill will last longer than her cooldown, so that means 100% uptime, which is pretty big, just like something else downstairs. But anyway, her skill is pretty damn insane, I'll have to say. Moving on to her ultimate, she will deal AoE hydro damage based on, again, her max HP, and cause nearby party members to enter the universal revelry state. Now, during this, when nearby party members' HP increases or decreases, 1 fanfare point will be granted to Furina for each percentage point of their HP changing. They say each percentage point of their max HP by which their HP changes. I don't know why, but the way that's worded sounds weird to me, but I'm sure you can grasp exactly what that means. Basically, for each percentage of change in the HP, you'll get 1 fan service point. Yeah. Also, at the same time, Furina will increase damage dealt and incoming healing bonus of all nearby party members, based on the amount of fanfare she has. That is pretty pog, one might say. And of course, when the duration ends, Furina's fanfare points will be cleared. So it only lasts a certain amount of time. Now, we don't know how long exactly that is, but one could probably assume that it is as long as my penis, which is very short, so hopefully that's not the case. Okay, enough dick jokes. So far her kit sounds like it is really damn good, and of course that's no surprise since she is an Archon, but we'll talk about her a little more later. Right now, let's talk about her weapon. So far, Furina sounded like to be a off-field support character, but her weapon is kind of interesting because it is cannot speakage. It is very damage focused, as you can see here with this ludicrous amount of crit damage, 88. That is insane. But its passive states, when the equipping character's current HP increases or decreases, elemental skill damage dealt will be increased by 8% for 6 seconds, max 3 stacks, so up to 24%, but that is R1. Assuming at R5, that'll be even more ludicrous. Anyway, this effect can be triggered once every 0.2 seconds, so pretty often. When other party members' current HP increases or decreases, the equipping character's max HP will be increased by 14% for 6 seconds, max 2 stacks. So 28% HP bonus there. Assuming at R5 it's going to be even more insane. This effect can be triggered once every 0.2 seconds. So again, pretty often, like the first effect. The aforementioned effects can be triggered even if the wielder is off field. That's a pretty damn good sword, but I don't recommend it because it is on the worst banner ever. It's with Baiju's weapon. Smart people wouldn't go for this weapon because it is very high risk, high reward, strong chance of getting one of the worst weapons ever, but there's also a chance of getting a really good weapon. But at the same time, Genshin has a lot of weapons, therefore a lot of good alternatives. If you want to crit, just use Harbinger of Dawn. Although it is a 3-star weapon, it is a damn good weapon. Very underrated, but it gets the job done. That's how you say it, without, mixing up your words like an idiot. Another weapon could be Favonius. Pretty obvious choice. It's just very good supporting weapon, especially for your entire team to give you energy, and just for Furina herself to get more energy as well. Very good, but overall, wouldn't recommend trying to pull this sword because, yeah, Baiju's weapon existing just makes you not want to pull, okay? So, if you're pulling, good luck, and if you lose, I tried warning you, okay? But anyway, Furina, she looks amazing, right? Her skill looks very damn useful. Of course, it all works off field, so yeah, you can admire her for about 3 seconds before you switch off to your other not so cool DPS. I'm joking. But yeah, she'll be very helpful in a lot of different teams. Her Hydro application seems really good, and her healing is going to be really good as well. Again, if it is as big as Nahida's ult, the healing that is, that'll be crazy. And her ult increases your damage and stuff, and increases bonus healing. That's a pretty big game changer too. So I think she's on the same level as Nahida and Raiden Shogun. So what I mean by that is that you should probably pull them. She's not like Zhongli and Venti where they're not really necessary. Furina here seems to be way more valuable than those two characters, and she can fit into a lot of different teams. Of course, Hyper Bloom, Vapes, Freezing, you name it. She'll be great. I personally am gonna go pull for her because that is just the decision of a very big brain smart person, So you should do the same. If not, I'm coming. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty excited for this character. It's going to be a fun time, and hopefully I can get her early. I don't have to worry about losing 50-50 because I am guaranteed because I lost to Daddy Nouvlet, which is sad, but Furina will make up for it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one, Chads and Chadettes. Peace.